Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. My name is Callie, and this is another weekend of Clarinets, Cats, and Coffee. Hold on, Camille wants to get up on the table. Come here. Come here, baby. There. She's having a hard time jumping, so there we go. You ready to tell them? She likes my shirt. In today's video, I am going to give you guys a fun little duet, a Polonaise, that I thought would be really helpful for us in practice and just kind of fun to play through. So before I get into some of the details of that, I want to let you guys know that I am launching new Patreon tiers tomorrow. There are master classes, coffee chats, private consultations, and a bunch of other stuff. I would love to hear from my YouTube followers more on Patreon. So I really look forward to getting to know you guys even more and offering you more services to just help you guys get better at clarinet. All right, this little duet is deceivingly difficult, right, Camille? So when we look at it, we're like, oh, it's not too bad, this Alberti bass, but it's a Polonaise, so we don't have to play it too fast. But that's where the catch is. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. You have to be right in the pocket with the rhythm. How do I know it's hard? Because the first take I took of both of these parts, when I put them together, it was not good. I'm not even going to play it for you. So I realized that something very elementary, right? We have to subdivide these 16th notes if we want to be accurate in the first clarinet part, right? So that's the one I'm going to talk about first. So the first clarinet part, if you really listen to the second clarinet part and you just fit your rhythm right into whatever the second clarinet's given you, it'll be fine, it'll line up, it'll be perfect. But our tendency, right, is to make our quarter notes very expressive and a bit too long, which makes us late on the end of two, which makes us have to rush those 16th notes, and then all of a sudden the 16th notes are not lining up, and, if you're recording yourself doing this, your second clarinet player can't follow you. You have to do whatever you're given, right? So also in the trio, for whatever reason, it's so tempting to be late on all of these syncopated rhythms as well. So when you look at the trio, you've got the 8th note rest on beat 2. You come in on the and of 2, and if you're not right on time, then your downbeat is going to be late, and then you're not going to fit in with your second clarinet part. How do I know? Because I had that problem too. Now, from a very clarinet-y standpoint, if we're subdividing, great, and we're, staying ahead and we're pushing through and we're like, yeah, being all rhythmic, the other thing that will cause us to slow down in this first clarinet part is just notes not coming out when they're supposed to. And so I just recommend making sure playing with enough air support and just give those high notes the sparkly burst of air that they deserve so they can really come out and just be right on time exactly when you mean them to. Now, the second clarinet part, I'm just going to talk a little bit about. It's a little tricky. If you choose to do the Alberti bass part all articulated, I recommend just a very legato articulation. That worked well for me, and it also kind of brings out the harmony. If you play it too short and pecky, it doesn't really sound right. So that was my choice there, and I love the second clarinet part in the trio section. I've been playing a lot of bass clarinet for fun. Maybe one of these days I'll play it for you guys, but the trio here just reminds me of something that would be really fun to play on bass clarinet as well. So I was kind of channeling my inner bass clarinet right there, especially on those low Fs. And so it's really important to just be very confident and really set the tempo for whatever tempo you choose for the first clarinet to follow. And the way I recorded this was simply to I actually recorded the second clarinet part first to really establish a solid tempo and to also establish a pitch center, so the first clarinet would have something to latch on to. Also, recording the second clarinet part first in this also just gives the first clarinet those 16th notes to really line up with in the beginning section. So yeah, I thought this would be fun. It's a holiday today, right? It's Halloween for those of us who celebrate it, and Polonaise is a dance, and I kind of wish I was going to a Halloween dance, so we'll just dance together and we'll just pretend we're out there doing Halloween things, right? Does everybody have their little cat sweater on? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play this for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do it once with both parts, and then I'll separate the parts so you guys can get practice doing whatever part you want. And the tempo I take this at is quarter note equals 92. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So have fun, enjoy, and I'll catch you when this is over. Alright guys, that was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed playing along with me today. Next week we'll be back on track with different etudes and exercises for technical and musical development, but today I thought we just needed something fun to do. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Have a great Halloween, and as always, happy practicing.